I want you feeling confident in doing exercise, and I wouldn't want to put you in a place where you're just not going to do it, you know?
Yeah.
I want to make sure that you're geared up and ready to go. You tell me what you want,
Okay.
and how can I cater to your needs? Like, that's the service I want to do.
Under your spotlight.
So immediate reactions. You just got off the phone with Lindsay, the fitness monkey. And how do you feel? What do you think?
I'm excited. I feel good. She's great. She makes it seem like it's going to be fun. And she's fun to talk to. So yeah, everyone should look into her if you want a personal trainer at home through an app and FaceTime and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited to do it. It's like totally customized what works for me. You know, she's really focused on what is going to make me work out and make me be successful. So I'm excited to try. I'm trying. And we're starting in like, what? Not even a week. It's Sunday or Saturday. And we're starting on Thursday.
So what were your top 3 takeaways from suggestions that Lindsay said?
Cut down on sugar / eliminate sugar from the diet. And that just being really strict and trying to be really healthy is going to be probably the biggest hurdle. And then, you know, just dedicating myself to the working out. I think that's just, you know, I know I can be really good when I try. It's just been about 4.5 years since I've tried really hard. So I want, I'm excited to just get into it, you know? And so, yeah, we'll see.
Hey there. We are doing our little update for the end of the summer, I guess?
Middle of the summer.
Oh, it feels like the end because...
It's not.
So some changes are coming in our little world. What's going on, babe?
Big changes, actually.
Yeah.
So I am taking a pause from TTCing.
Trying to conceive.
Yes. So I had my second egg retrieval, and I have nothing to show for it. So the joys of having low ovarian reserve or low AMH. We had eggs fertilized, and we did a transfer, and it resulted in a chemical pregnancy, and none of the other embryos made it to freeze. So
including mine. So
yes. So I just feel like in order to get the best results we're hoping for, I need to take care of myself, my body, my mind, everything. So we came to the agreement that I'm going to take at least 3 months off from trying, and focus on me and focus on us and being healthy. And so I just had my first call with the fitness monkey, Lindsay from Lisa and Lindsay, and I'm really excited. I'm going to start working with her, and for these 3 months that I'm going to take off from trying to conceive, I'm going to work on getting fit, getting healthy, losing weight, getting in a better headspace, getting in a better space physically. I'm really excited. I've done this before, and I am ready to do it again. So I want to lose weight. I want to be healthier. I want to feel better all around. So, and I think when you take care of yourself and you feel better and you're healthier, you are giving yourself better odds. So that's what I'm hoping for, and Jill's going to join me on this journey.
Yep.
As soon as she's done with her round of IVF she's doing right now.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of my second cycle of IVF, which I will update on a different vlog at a different time. But yeah, as soon as I'm done with this round, I'm going to get back to working out because our clinic does not allow us to work out during IVF or 2 weeks after egg retrieval.
It's like a month that you're not allowed to work out.
Yeah, which is why we're in the physical shape, I would say, that we are in now. Because,
I think it's just like the icing on the cake for us.
Yeah, it's just been a perfect storm of like reasons why we are giving ourselves the excuse to be in
the shape we're in.
The shape we're in. And so we're just ready to get back to eating well, focusing on our diets, and then also being active. So
when we met, I worked out 5 days a week, and Jill was working out probably
4 to 5 days a
4 to
week.
5 days a
Yeah.
week. So we were both in great shape. We felt great. We looked a lot better. We were like happier with ourselves. Mentally, you're so much healthier when you're working
That's probably why we found each other.
Probably. We were in a good spot.
We were
both
just
of
in
us.
a good spot, yeah.
And then things happened in life, and I got sick, and I wasn't allowed to work out for, I think, about 9 months in total. And it, you know, and also when you're in a new relationship and you fall in love, then it's easy to...
You're going out to eat more, you're staying in and watching movies more,
exactly.
you're just enjoying life with your new person, and
we kind of fell
get
deep
lazy.
into that and gained weight and are not terribly healthy. We cook at home all the time and we try to eat pretty healthy, but that doesn't mean we have the right portion size or that we're eating healthy enough. So that's something we're going to dedicate ourselves to. I'm going to be working out. Jill's going to be going to the gym.
I do Weight Watchers.
She's allowed to.
So I need to get more strict with that. But I'm really excited for Sam to work with Lindsay, because I think it'll be a really great motivator, not only for Sam, but then me seeing Sam being motivated is going to help me stay motivated. So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, we're both really excited. I mean, you know, taking a break is hard, but I really feel like we're setting ourselves up for so much more success and less stress. If you're not in great shape, and then, you know, I was pregnant in the winter last year, and if you're not in great shape, it makes it more stressful. Everything that happens with pregnancy kind of stresses you out, and you're like, am I okay? I think that happens anyway. And when you're not in a good place, I think it just makes it worse, and it makes you stress more, which is the last thing you want to have when you're trying to conceive, or when you have conceived and you're pregnant. You know, stress isn't good for you in general. So we're just trying to get to a good place, and we're both really excited for it. And it kind of comes at a perfect time, because another big change.
We're moving.
States.
We are moving from Chicago to Metro Detroit. So we will be outside of Detroit
in Michigan,
the area that Sam grew up in. So
Jill got a new job. I'm going to be keeping my job but working remote. So that's a lot of change. And then we are moving house. So that's a lot of change. And our life is going to be surrounded by completely different surroundings, people, places, everything. Our whole life is going to look really different. And then to top that off, we'll have to get a new fertility doctor. So we just feel like this is the perfect time to focus on ourselves, take a break, and find a new clinic and get some fresh eyes, and from us and from doctors and everything like that. So we're excited for
so I'm hoping that, like, with our focus on our diets and our fitness, that maybe our fertility numbers might improve. I'm really hoping that that's the case. And Lindsay actually gave Sam some great advice, and I was listening in, of course. And so I am going to take the same advice to cut down on sugar. But I think with all of that, I think we can probably get ourselves in better shape to start trying again in 3 months. So we're not really sure like exactly when we're going to start, but we are saying a minimum of 3 months. We're going to really focus on ourselves, our fitness, our diet, getting settled in Michigan, me becoming a Michigander, and teaching at a new school. So I think
we have a lot of change to focus on, and I think if you add fertility and trying to conceive on top of that, it makes it takes it from exciting to overwhelming and too much. And we don't want to set ourselves up for failure across the board. We want to set ourselves up for success. So we're going to focus on these changes that we're excited for, settle into them, settle into being healthier and adapting to those routines and making them a part of our regular life. And then I think we'll be in the best position to resume trying. And I don't know what that's going to look like. We don't even know what our insurance situation is going to look like, or whether we'll be doing IUIs or if we will do IVF again. I'm not sure I want to go there again. Who knows? So I think we're just welcoming this time to reset.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. So be on the lookout for some other updates. We are definitely not done vlogging because we are not TTCing right now. We're just going to be focusing. Yes, I am still in the middle of my IVF cycle, so hopefully before we move, well, definitely before we move, I should be
We'll have
having
an
an egg retrieval, and hopefully we can get, fingers crossed, one more embryo. We only have one right now, and Sam has gone through 3 cycles, and this is my second. And so if we really only have one, then I don't know. So
IVF is just not the way to go for us, which is what our doctor said might be the case. So we gave it the old college try. We'll see what happens with Jill this time.
Yeah.
We're excited to see what happens, and we're still working on that journey. You know, in the time that we're taking off, we're going to be finding a new doctor, getting established with them, going through whatever. You know, it took us months to get to the point where we had our first IUI at our fertility doctor. So I don't know what, you know, lies ahead, but it's not like we're just putting it to the side and forgetting about it for 3 months.
Not at all.
No, we're gonna just find a doctor pretty much right when we move there, get on the books, get them to know us, and make a plan.
Yeah, definitely. We're just going to be attacking TTCing from a different angle.
Yep, and we're still going to be supplementing, and we're still going to be trying to eat healthy and stay away from things that negatively impact, you know, your fertility, and you know, that's all very much still on our minds. So it's not that we're not still trying to conceive, it's just we're not trying to get pregnant in the next 3 months. So
True. Yep.
we're still on the journey. We're not going to stop until we have a kid, so
I know, we're not stopping.
It ends with the baby, so we're still going.
Yep. A lot of people ask us, like, well, can't you just adopt, or can't you just adopt an embryo, or, you know, can't you both try to get pregnant at the same time? And these are all things that are definitely swirling around in the back of our mind, but we originally started this journey to try to have each of us carry, each of us represent our genetics in our children, just because that's the original plan. And so we're just not going to stop until we get there.
We're not going to stop until we know that there is no hope for that, and then we'll look into other options. Not to say that some kind of adoption or something like that wouldn't be in our future. It's just not our focus right now, and I don't think, having been at it for 1.5 years, it means that it's time to give up.
Nope.
And I think the people who ask that don't really understand, and the people who are going through it or who have gone through it completely understand. And it's, you know, they're like, well, yeah, you're in the middle of it and you'll get there. You know, and the people who have never had to deal with any kind of fertility issues are just like, well, just adopt. Like, that's A, easy, B, cheaper, C, you know, a replacement.
Yeah.
So, you know, we understand where they're coming from, but that's just not where our focus is right now.
Yeah. So if you're wondering how we're feeling after 1.5 years of trying and not being super successful, we're feeling positive. We're feeling like it's going to happen. We know it will. We just don't know when. So
we feel like right now we're making the best choices in order to lead to success in the future. And if you focus on every failure in your TTC journey, you're going to go to a really dark place. And we've had moments there, but it's not a place that I want to stay in. So we have to focus on being healthy and being our best selves, and, you know, having faith that if we're doing what we need to do, we will get there.
Definitely.
So,
yep, this is our update. Please like this video if you agree with our decisions, if you think that we are making a great decision to take a little pause.
Or if you just want to see what's next, give us a like.
Definitely.
Click that subscribe.
Yep. And we will see you next update. See ya.